It's going to be tough. Be quiet that long. Hello. Welcome to our 2 p.m. draw here at Potomac Curling Club for the Cherry Blossom Bonspiel. My name is Ariel Belk. I'll be one of your commentators this afternoon. Maybe an amateur commentator, but I can guarantee no mid-end ad break, so maybe it'll be more fun than the Olympics. With me is Jennifer Skidmore. Say hi.
Hi, everybody. This is my first time commentating, so be gentle.
And Ken Clark here on controls, and
Janine Green hanging on for the ride.
Janine Green off to the side, staying out of the limelight.
Yeah, because somebody took my chair. No, I'm kidding.
We've had some minor scuffles here to start, but it looks like some of our teams are already getting started on the ice, so do we need to start the timer?
Oh, yeah, just hit it should be, somebody already started it. It's running.
Oops.
Okay. All right, we have the timer going, so we're counting down from 2 hours.
I know who that is.
Our teams will have to finish their last end before the time is up and then start one more to be in line with the times. We've been seeing teams usually get 8 ends done, but some of them are a little slower and only make it to 7. So just to give you an idea of what's going on here, on sheet A, we have Sheets and Giggles versus the Hurricanes. We have some excellent team names out here this afternoon. So Sheets and Giggles, playing with the Redstones on sheet A, are out of the Buffalo Curling Club. Their skip is David Statura, vice is Maria Statura, second is Nick Statura, and their lead is Jackie Levinson, coming in there with some variety. That's versus the Hurricanes, playing with the Yellow Rocks. Hurricanes are out of the Triangle Curling Club with skip Chris DiPiero.
DiPiero?
Vice.
Sorry.
Mayray Browse. I should have looked at these names before I started reading them out loud. Second,
we'll
Karen DiPiero, and lead Bill Yantes. All right. On sheet B, which is going to be our feature sheet, so you'll be seeing that for most of the game today, we have the Broomshooter Awakens out of the Columbus Curling Club with the Redstones. From that team is skip Ben Kean, vice Brandon Kleszczelski, second Mark Howera, and lead Chris Cramer.
Oh, okay.
And I saw these guys taking Broomshooter shots right before the game started, so I hope that they're ready to have a good time. Playing against them on the Yellow Rocks is Team Goldstein with skip Marilyn Goldstein, vice Eric Goldstein, second Tim Tang, and lead Stephanie Long. And they are out of the Albany Curling Club and Potomac Curling Club. That's a mixed team there. Marilyn is Eric's mom. And so when we were up at the Albany Curling Club earlier for Child, we were really excited to meet Mrs. Eric's mom. So if I start referring to her as that, just know I'm talking about their skip. Okay. Okay, sheet C, we have Team Petalpalooza out of the Potomac Club. The skip is Laura Yee.
Hello.
Vice, Courtney Shaw. Second.
Hi, Courtney's mom. We have to do a nice shout out to Courtney's mom.
Oh, hey, Courtney's mom, who's listening on the
broadcast.
Listening on the broadcast.
Yes, hi, Mom. Thank
All
you.
right.
Love you.
Second is Lauren Luethy, and lead is Emily Aubin. They actually have an alternate, Rachel Brauer. I'm not sure if she's in right now. And then Monumental Blossoms, who's also out of Potomac, along with, it looks like, a couple other clubs. So their skip is Megan Banaski, vice is Janet Banaski, second is Bill Engman, and lead is Scott Banaski.
It's a family.
Another family affair.
I was going to say, it looks like a family affair to me, too.
And last but not least, on sheet D, playing with the Redstones, is the Old Bay Margaritas. They are also out of the Potomac Club, mixed with the Charlotte Curling Club. Their skip is Randy Waters, vice is George Shirk, second is Michael Fry, and lead is Topper Waters. Notice these names are much easier to say, so I appreciate that. And they're playing against, with the Yellow Rocks, From Away, who are from Belfast, Maine, and the Potomac Club. So only half of them are from away, I would say. Their skip is Kurt Medlin, vice is Andrew Gross, second is Cam Hamilton, and lead is Lisa Gross.
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 Just so you know. Not that it does matter. She and her husband used to belong, well, they belonged here in Potomac Curly Club, but they have since moved to Maine. And, well, of course, you got to keep the curling stuff, and you have to make sure where you land after moving has a curling club, and which they were very good and made sure.
Yes. Yeah, so it's a homecoming on the ice over on sheet D, so that's going to be a pretty exciting game to keep an eye on. So now that you've had all of the introductions and we have 6 whole people listening to us now, let's take a look at what's going on the ice. So we have mostly sheet B and part of sheet A pulled up here for you. What do we got going on, Jennifer?
Well, it looks like we're getting ready to throw the 4th stone here on sheet B, and we'll see where that heads. Oh, so they're communicating there, getting a good idea of what the call's going to be. Okay, here we go. Okay. Looks like they're not sweeping yet, so it must be a pretty decent weight so far. Okay, there we go. You can see the rock entering the screen there. Oh, looks like it might be a little heavy. And that one is going to go through.
Right through the house. It looked like maybe they were trying to nudge that
the
yellow
yellow
stone
one,
shot rock there. But got plenty of stones left if anybody's in.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, so those of you who are watching should have access to the chat if you want to say hi and let us know where you're watching from. Whose mom you are is apparently one of the key features.
Hi, everybody's mom. Welcome.
As well, yes. try to give you as many glamour shots of your kids as we can.
Glad to have all the moms and dads and brothers and sisters online watching as well.
All right, so it looks like the Team Goldstein managed to block up that line, so I don't think that the Broomshooters are going to get another shot at that one that they missed a minute ago. They're going to have to rethink their strategy.
Looks like they've got a good guard there.
And since Courtney's mom, hi Mom, her daughter, her lovely daughter Courtney is on sheet C. It just so happens I have a pretty nice view of sheet C above me, so I'll keep an eye on that, and you keep an eye on the feature sheet.
Thanks, Janine.
Oh, hey, always here to help.
And we'll do some switching around here, so if you have a view you need to see, let us know in the chat.
Yep, and we can do our best. We can shout out to anybody's mother if you so desire. No charge.
For sure. All right, looks like on sheet B, we had a hit and roll there. Can't quite tell if it's biting there, but
yeah, it looks like we might be, but that Goldstein rock is still going to be shot with that Broomshooter awake line in the back as a second. So I'm not sure the biters are going to help them much.
Well,
looks like there's a little gap there they're going to maybe try to take advantage of down the center line.
Yep, they opened up the center line, so that gives them a way in.
On sheet C, the red is sitting 1.
They have a nice, really high guard there.
And Bill Engman is in the hack, ready to throw for yellow. The Monumental Blossoms. Okay, that's an interesting.
They have some cool shirts that they were wearing around earlier. I don't know if that was their last night uniform, but.
Well, I gotta say, there were other people who evidently asked, do you have those shirts for sale? I wish we did.
Yeah, what a missed opportunity. We'll have to remember that for next year.
Okay. It's all on you, Ariel.
Oh, no.
It's all about you.
Yeah, we'll put Ariel in charge of the Bondsville shirts next year.
Oh, good Lord.
There were several people asking about them. So
there you go.
Yeah.
You always meet someone.
And who doesn't want a nice shirt with cherry blossoms on it?
Yeah, and a picture with the Lincoln Memorial, the Jefferson, Washington. Hey.
Oh, I think we've got Janine as our shirt designer now.
But I have to say, they were very nice. They're black with the different monuments.
Oh, cool.
Especially
that was a
in
beautiful hit there.
Dang.
Just past the guard.
Well, they heard me saying, "Oh no, now that one's in there," and took it out just to make me look bad, huh?
Yeah.
I guess they lost a higher guard that was up there
Yeah.
too while I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, they breezed by the guard with a hair's breadth.
Very
Yeah.
nice
I don't know
shot.
how much a hare breathes, but hares don't breathe much, unless it's a rabbit, and then in which
Yeah.
case it kind of can breathe a lot if it's running.
Oh, good Lord.
So we're down to the skips rocks on sheet B here, and Eric's mom has just gotten over here to the hack, so she's getting ready to throw the first of her 2 stones.
Hi, Eric's mom. Oh, she can't hear me. That's right. She's out. She's
Yeah,
in the
she might be
hat.
out there.
Ah, never mind.
All right, Miss.
Well, we do have another Goldstein fan here.
Okay.
You're a
Yeah,
Goldstein.
go to Goldstein.
Yeah. Okay, they're sweeping furiously. Looks like they're going to be
Ooh,
hitting
is
the
it gonna hit?
guards.
Yeah.
Bumped off the guard, unless, yeah.
I don't think
Don't think
that's
that's quite what
exactly
they were
what
going
they
for.
wanted to do,
But
but
it's perhaps another guard for them. But red is still shot.
yeah.
Over on C, red is still shot. And it looks like, yeah, sheet C is down to skip stones at this point.
Yeah, I think we're down to skip stones in all of our ends. Maybe we want to go for the house view.
Alrighty. Skip Ben from the Broomshooter's Awakens is in the hack, getting ready to throw his first skip stone here. So let's see what happens.
Looks like he's changing his mind about what he wanted in the hat.
No.
He's gesturing furiously, so might need a broom adjustment or something down on the other end.
On sheet C, Yellowstone sailed through the hack out the back.
Oh.
Yeah, that is
Bad
a
luck.
shame.
I'm really good at that shot, just so everybody knows.
But it looked good when it left, when it was, traveling down.
Yep.
Looked like it
Alright.
was going to stop in time.
Well, okay, Ben's just released his rock there, and it's traveling down. We'll see where it ends up. Little bit of sweeping going on there, not a lot.
It's crashing.
Just one. Uh-oh.
Oh, we hit the guard.
I don't think it went in the house. I think it's
Well, it actually works pretty well for them guarding
Yeah.
up the house, so they've kind of filled in that hole pretty well.
Yep, so
Yep.
they're still shot there on sheet C, so making it very difficult for Marilyn here for her last shot. She's actually going back down to the house to confer with Eric, her vice skip, to see what the plan's going to be.
Looks like they're thinking about promoting that Yellowstone that they have sitting
Yep.
up in the center.
Let's take a look at what everybody's trying to do here, since they're all finishing up their first end.
sheet C. It's 2, maybe 3 red, but yellow
3.
has shot stone, and that's the only stone that's left.
Wow, on sheet A, there's a lot of traffic there between the hog line and the top of the 12. So
Oh my word!
we'll see what happens here.
Looks like they're building a castle almost. Good Lord!
Either that or a Tetris game.
Oh, ooh, there you go.
Some sort of modern art.
Oh, we should make a new game, Tetris curling.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to line up the yellows and the reds.
Make them in a little L shape or something.
All right. Well, on sheet A, the rock is traveling down. It should be coming
Entering
in. Here we go. We can see it.
Oh,
That's-
looks like they're
that's
going for the
they're gonna-
promote and
Oh.
Oh, it's so
just scoots by. So close there.
So that's 1 red on sheet A. Oh, and then sheet D also just finished, and I didn't see what happened on sheet
Whoa.
D. But we can replay that and find out. Oh,
Yes, Ken is quite the programmer.
Did I get
All right.
that? Did I not?
I don't think it went back.
Oh,
Oh,
I
no, there
did.
it is.
There's the A, and here comes D.
All right, keep your eye on
Oh,
sheet.
no, D just did nothing. Okay.
Yep.
So it's 1 yellow on D.
Yeah.
Okay, back
All
to Y.
On sheet C,
Here's hammer on C.
yep, here comes Hammer.
missed what they're trying to do, but
Well, this should be Megan Banaski. So I'm looking up. It's approaching. It's passing the far hot line. Both sweepers are going. Ruh-roh. Okay, it promoted.
oh, is it going to get there? It looks like it's enough to hold Petalpalooza to 1.
Oh, yeah, so, or 2, depending upon the angle, so.
Well, they didn't measure, so it was 1 red on sheet C.
On sheet B there, it looks like there's quite the discussion here.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we've got Hammer getting ready to come down. There are 2 red rocks for sure.
That could be a biter.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell from here, but looks like there was a lot of discussion about whether or not that was actually touching the paint or not.
Yeah, at this camera angle, if it looks like it might be biting, it is, because the camera is kind of
a little bit back.
Yeah.
All right, so it looks like the Broomshooters are sitting 3 and just trying not to mess it up probably. There's like a big yellow wall there.
Yeah, so definitely they do not want to hit one of those yellow guards and knock that into the house. All right, Ben just let go of his rock. It should be coming into view here.
And the first stone on sheet C. We've said hi to your mom a couple times, Courtney. Yeah, I know you can't hear me through the glass, but just so you know, we did. In case you go back and listen later.
That one just comes in along that. I think they're just trying to hold it in there. It looks like they got it based on how excited they were. So it looks like that's going to be 4 for red.
4 for Team Broomshooter Awakens.
I'll wait till they post it.
Yeah, they're not doing any measuring, so the vices have come to a conclusion. So we'll see what they post there as far as how many red stones they had in the house there.
And Ken, you were actually correct. That last hammer Yellowstone held red to 1. So it's 1 red over on sheet C.
Meanwhile, in the warm room, our crokinole tournament is getting underway. So if you hear any background cheering, that's probably what's going on.
Yeah.
Seems like there's some exciting stuff going on back there.
Well, yeah, crokinole is an exciting game.
I believe you. I don't know how to play yet. Bo keeps promising he'll teach me on Saturdays, but has not gotten around to it yet.
We'll have to tag team that because I don't know anything about it either. Maybe we can get Bo to do a little group lesson.
Excellent.
Would be really helpful.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like they made a... Oh, but it looks like it's going a little far there.
Oh, it's going to stop. So
Yep.
it's all 12.
Yep.
All right, over on sheet C, it's 1 red. It's a hanger-on, and the yellow is just going to, bump it in. It is now completely in the 12-foot. It looks like most of it is hidden behind the yellow, so I don't know if that was on purpose or not. I'm sorry, Ken. What were you going to say?
Oh, no, go ahead. I was just going to ask. I was going to ask on the if Courtney mom could say hi in the chat, since just to make sure she's actually watching.
Yeah, and we're shouting out. Oh, B is putting up their score.
And anybody else who would like to chat? Oh, there is that official 4 red, so we can mark that on there now.
Wow.
This is a good end for the
red team. What team is that?
The Broomshooters.
Broomshooters Awaken. Yeah.
All right, Courtney's mom. Courtney was sweeping, still sweeping a little bit, lightening up as it's got the 12. Ooh.
You can really hear that
into
sweep,
the 8.
though.
Yeah.
We were talking earlier about just recording some of the sounds on the ice without any commentary and putting up like curling ASMR videos.
No. We could,
Good Lord.
yeah, it could be like white noise for when you're getting ready to relax at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Oh man, nothing is better than the sound of a good takeout. The most relaxing sound in the world.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
if people were on earlier, they talked. Ariel was talking about how she likes to aim and shoot, and knock those rocks around in the house. So
That's the weirdest way I've ever heard anybody phrase it.
Was that a compliment? I guess.
Well, she didn't say whether I was good at it, just that I like to do it, and that was
Oh.
about as accurate. That was pretty accurate.
Okay. All right. Good deal.
But I did get a double on Tuesday on purpose. It wasn't even an accident. So
Oh, hey.
it's always awesome when you can say, "Oh, I did this on purpose."
and Ken saw it, so he knows. So I'm not even lying.
Oh, okay. You have witnesses.
Brought the witness in.
No recording, but we got witnesses.
It's for the best that we don't record Tuesday social. But
All right.
You
so,
better watch it. You say it, they could make it happen. As we broadcast, Lauren Luethy and I broadcast the, oh gosh, what's the one we do in the dark? The glow
the
spiel.
glow spiel.
Yeah. And all you
What
can-
is there to see when broadcasting a glow spiel?
It is a very different webcast.
Yeah,
You can watch it on YouTube if you like.
I actually did check it out in preparation for this assignment, which is my first one, and I just remember the flashing cape of Christy. That
Yep, that's what everybody.
that-
That's all you see basically. On the
yeah. Pretty much. If you're sensitive to light, that might not be the best one of our videos to watch. But it was definitely a fun time. All right, so back on our feature sheet on sheet B, the Broomshooter Awakens has 2 red that are counting right now, and the Goldsteins are throwing their next rock. We'll see where that one ends up.
Looks like a takeout weight.
Yep,
Oh, yes, it does.
it's got to curl a little bit there. Looks like they're-
Ooh, it may flash.
Oh, they just nabbed
Not
it.
quite enough, but it did knock it out of that top draw, so they have some space to
Wow.
get in now.
I
yep.
thought it was going to flash right on by. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
that was a close one.
How do you? I broke it.
No.
Sorry, we're adjusting some of the feeds here in the warm room here.
Yeah, not exactly a control room, but the control area.
It is one button to push, but the screen was black for longer than I expected, and I was certain I just ruined everything. But I think we're all right. Nobody panic. This is why I'm speaking and not running the stream, because
I know, I believe I was supposed to do cameras, but Ken has added so much more bells and whistles that I'm
Oh,
just
wow.
nervous that I would.
yes, everything here is thanks to Ken that we have this amazing stream.
Yeah, even though he went to Warwick High School, which unfortunately is.
I'm okay. Oh, sorry. Water. Sorry, we're getting drink orders here.
Drink orders, yes.
Good
I'm
thing there's
sorry.
only 8 of you. It makes me feel less embarrassed about it.
As I was saying, Ken went to Warwick High School in Lancaster County,
Which
and
is
I went to.
much better than Ephrata, which
Nah.
is right next door.
Oh my gosh, I've actually been to that school. I have a friend who lives up in Lidditz, and
You've been to Ephrata too?
yeah.
Uh-huh. Anyway.
Beautiful little town, but that's another story for another
which
day.
one you're talking about? Lidditz being beautiful, Ephrata, but you got to be specific here. 'Cause
It
we gotta,
better be Ephrata, or I will
Nah,
take you out
Lidditz
of
is
that
much
chair.
better.
If you haven't figured it out, Warwick and Ephrata were rival schools in any sport, every sport.
Yeah, basically homecoming team games against each other. So.
Yeah, well, I don't even know if the Ephrata boys football team has won in the last 20 years. I have no idea.
Rival games.
All right, sorry. Back to the hottest sport on ice.
Ha, hottest. Sorry. Yeah, watching the Broomshooters put another. Did they just?
Ooh, nicely done.
Yeah, they've got
Wow.
2 reds in the 4-foot there.
There
and
is a nice little nest though, which looks like
Yep.
Goldsteins are going to try to come into.
Yeah.
Nestle into the nest.
So yeah, so the Vice
Tis the
Eric
season,
is
right?
getting in the hack, and it looks like that's going to be the plan, to just hopefully draw in there and have that rock be protected by the the red rocks that are slightly behind
All right,
the tee.
it has some speed. I don't know if they want to. Well, they're
sweeping.
Oh, it is slowing down. Oh my word, that was
Wow.
unexpected.
And it is
Not for this.
curling.
Oh,
It is
no.
curling quite a bit.
Well, not going to nestle.
The nestle is not going to be the play for
But
the Goldsteins there.
No,
No,
but
I imagine the Broomshooters are going to come in and try to guard that up a bit. But
They want to bump the yellow out and roll the red somewhere
gonna
Right.
onto
yeah.
the center
Into the
line,
button,
basically.
yeah.
I was going to say without that yellow, it would have been 4 red, but now it's only 2.
yeah, so at least they'll cut them down a bit. You know, out of the Albany club, Marilyn Goldstein has a rock with her name on it, and it says Goldstein's Goldstone.
Aww.
And obviously it's a yellow rock, and I am a very big fan.
Oh, well, that's okay. One of the red stones out here is engraved, and it said Red 5 standing by.
Yeah.
Well,
Quote from Star Wars.
well, they got the yellow out.
Yeah, they
They
did.
didn't
was
quite sit as much as they wanted to, but it was still an excellent
I
stone.
wouldn't say quite
it
set.
was a
It
really
was
good
long
takeout.
gone.
So they're not 5, they're red's back to 4 in the house.
And looks
right.
like Eric is going to try the same play again.
We'll even show his name on the screen there.
Excellent.
Wow!
I told you there's too many bells and whistles for.
All right, this one looks like it has a better line coming down.
All right.
It's
Yeah, and a little bit better weight.
yeah, it's not curling off to the side there as much as that last one. So
And look
oh,
at that.
Oh.
beautiful shot from
Gorgeous
Eric.
shot.
Yeah, they might have wanted a little bit lighter because now they can kind of bump that yellow back. But
That's okay. No, but it was still nice.
yep, no, that was nice.
Over on sheet C, at the moment, it looks like 2 red. And I believe
For
they're
Courtney's mom.
Courtney's mom. And I believe, yeah, they are on skip stones.
Yep.
Well, you know what? My eyes aren't as good as it used to, but that looks like Laura Yee. So,
It looks like the next end
Laura
finish.
Yee is skip for the Petalpalooza team, yeah.
yep.
I believe it's going to be hammer on sheet A. Maybe I'll switch to the all-house view on that. Is that right? No, it can't be a hammer if it's a red stone. There must be. Am I missing a yellow stone?
Yeah, there's a yellow
Yeah,
stone back there.
there's one
okay.
over in the corner.
Okay.
So
Well, wait a minute
this
to
must
say
be
that.
second to the last.
Don't worry, us in the tall chairs gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, Cheryl in Ohio
Hi, Cheryl.
is also in here listening. Hey, Cheryl.
Oh my goodness, that's my aunt. Hi, Aunt
Is it
Cheryl.
really?
Yeah.
Aunt Cheryl, even
Aunt
better.
Cheryl.
Hi, Aunt Cheryl.
Ah, are you the aunt who has gum? I just wanted to know.
All right.
All right, here comes the red.
Here comes the broom shooters awaken and
Oh my gosh, they're gonna get it.
Oh.
Yes, they are a shot.
Wow.
They have taken the button there, so they are shot rock.
Let's take a look at the other sheet. So it's the red rock coming in on sheet A. That's the last red rock, right? Yeah, last red rock on sheet A, and they're just going.
So
So they're sitting 2 at the moment.
Yep, somebody's
Oh, wait.
throwing the broom. Broom escape. All right, the skip stone, the yellow skip stone is coming down the sheet over on C.
Trying to hit
Hey,
the
Apple.
red.
Nice open space there. All they have to do is draw.
Well,
But
Well, did they get it out?
they got 1 out, but there are 2 more
All right.
sitting in there.
that was the hammer.
Yes, it
so
was.
that's going to be
So
2
2
red,
red.
2 red.
for Team Petalpalooza. Skip by
sheet
Laura
C.
Yee.
So they take a 3-0 lead.
On sheet A, it looks like there's a lot of discussion here before that final stone is going to get thrown. The hammer.
Yeah, they really want to sit 2, I think, but
Yeah.
not quite sure how they're going to manage it.
So what are we? How many rocks left on sheet D? Just the hammer? Yeah.
Looks
sheet
like
D.
we're on hammer on sheet D as well.
So on sheet
And this
D.
down into this very crowded house.
Oh, so what?
Oh,
sheet,
my word.
Sheet B is in motion, and this is hammer on sheet B. We said no.
Hammer on,
No, they have one more.
One more. Okay.
almost hammer on B.
No, 2 more. Each team has 1 more.
Never mind. Never mind.
So it's going kind of wide. It's going to jam.
No.
No,
Oh,
it's
no.
not. Okay.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah, nice.
Excellent shot by Team Goldstein.
Team Goldstein is sitting 2 right now.
What the heck is happening on D? Is it like, Lollapalooza of stones in the, in the
Yeah,
house?
it's
Good
well,
heavens.
there are 2 stones that are not touching the house in that shot, but they're close.
Yeah.
And I think there's 3 stones that have been taken out of play in that entire game.
What is that, 10 stones in the house?
I think so.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, I wasn't
7,
looking
8,
at
9,
sheet
10.
A. Did
Yep.
anybody see how sheet A finished?
No.
Oh, let's back that up and find out. Or is it nothing? Oh, no, we got to watch sheet D right now. And sheet C.
Yep. All right, here we go. Skip rock, red, coming down. George Schenk on
Oh, they're sweeping. They're sweeping
It's
it.
too late.
on
No.
Janice. Oh, gee.
Oh, wow.
Wow. All right, so I guess that's going to be 1 red.
All those stones.
All those stones,
Oh, my
and it's
goodness.
1 point for the Old Bay Margaritas.
Oh, gee.
Ties it up.
All right, on B. Here we go, Redstone. Wow, sweeping furiously.
Yep, it's got weight, man.
And it's
Oh.
breaking.
Well, they might have. They're actually counting 2, I think.
Yes,
that
that's
actually
what it looks
works.
like.
Well, from this angle, I agree.
Yeah, I'm going to, but you know what?
It's not.
It's not over yet. Marilyn Goldstein still has her final rock.
All right.
Yeah, I suppose they're going to try to puzzle out if they can get 2 here because they need a couple. They need some big ends now.
Yeah,
Either that or
they
just
got some catching up.
the simple draw to the, but then again, simple draw to the button, and that's called a force.
They got a little backing there at least. So
All right, it looks like Eric's got the broom situated where it needs to be, and
oh, there's.
Okay.
Someone's off. Did someone just promise an instant replay and then you took it away from us?
Oh, sorry. I asked him to update gosh, I can't watch that one.
alrighty,
sheet
that
C.
hammer rock is coming down on sheet B.
Have to be.
Sorry,
Oh.
Rob.
They're
We'll
following
get you next
it.
time. Oh my gosh.
Was that
It's
Rob
a little
Myers?
heavy.
Oh.
Oh,
Is
is
it?
it?
Oh,
Yellow.
wow.
Oh,
I
It
think-
looks like
no?
yellow has
Looks
it,
like
but
yellow.
it's close.
Yeah, the lighting is a little hard to see, but I still think it's yellow. Yep,
they
I think it is
snuck out
too.
that one.
They agree. Good for them.
Team Goldstein is on the board.
Now you said Rob. Is this Rob Myers?
Rob
No.
Young.
Rob Young.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
No, Rob Myers is
Ha.
on a different draw.
Rob Young is here making fun of Ken, apparently.
Ah, that's okay. I'm all for that.
We here fully support the mocking.
Yeah, Rob Young was on
Poor thing.
was on the Friday night late asking
Oh.
for replays of anything that could possibly watch it in replays. So.
Excellent.
Oh my gosh, that's how we keep curling fun, right?
Oh, absolutely.
The next thing that you're going to need to do for us is make it so we can like draw the lines and put like a little clip art stones and stuff on here, like in the like televised commentary.
Yeah, like like they do for American football. And the X's and the O's, and then they say this guy
Yes.
ran all the way over here.
Well, they were
Anyway.
doing it on a couple of the Olympics
Oh, really?
shots, and I thought it was very funny. So,
Oh, I guess I missed that.
all right, we're still on kind of the early stones on the rest of them, but we have some very nice leads playing out on the ice today. So some beautiful guards are already set up. Ooh, it looks like they just took out a guard on sheet A. So are they gonna have to put that back?
Yeah, if it's the first 5 stones, yeah, it has to go back.
But it looks like they're not.
Yeah, they missed
Maybe
that
they
in the game
forgot.
yesterday when they forgot to do that too.
If you take out your own stone, it's still guard rolled, right?
Yeah, actually, that's what happened yesterday. We were thinking they missed it,
Oh.
but then we realized somebody on the chat reminded us that they was taking out their own stone. So
So you can take out your own guard stone?
Yep.
Oh, well, then that's
5.
what they did, so that's all right.
Yeah.
Oops. Not sure if that was plan A. Oh, gee, looks like that one may sail through.
Yeah, so it looks like the first shot of the Broomshooter Awakens is going right through the house. And
Oh.
Ben is taking that over to the side, out of play.
Over on C, right now, sitting to red. Who's in the hack? Oh, well, yellow team, obviously.
Is it
I believe that would be Scott Banaski.
Banaski? Yeah.
And if we're mispronouncing it, please tell us on the chat. We will.
I am going to continue to mispronounce names because I am terrible. I apologize.
Yes.
We have
but
two couple
do.
chats from Michael Lucadamo here. He said, I thought you keep curling fun by throwing triple takeouts.
Hey, Mike.
And yes, we need more drawing and terrible clip art stones in this broadcast.
We were really amused by it. This NBC Olympic coverage with just this like, ridiculous clip art stone. Like, look, here's where they want it to end up.
But
Thank you.
Michael is not asking for mid-end advertisements, so I guess.
He does not want that. Nobody does. I don't even know who we'd advertise for. Who are our sponsors here at the?
Well, we got him on the ice, so in that sense, we do have some mid-sheet advertisements.
Mid-sheet ad breaks,
Yes.
but not mid-end.
Well, I can see red, hot, and blue from here. That's
Yep.
the one I can
Yeah,
recognize.
we mentioned them in the last podcast too. So
Okay.
so they're getting
Double.
they're getting extra
They're
money for their
getting
ad.
their money's worth out of this today. If
Yes.
anybody wants some barbecue.
We also mentioned this what's the house one, the real estate one.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh.
who it is, but
Yeah.
yes, she knows houses.
Oh yeah, that's the member? I forget her name, but she's very, very nice woman.
I'm sure.
Very nice, competent.
Yeah, so somehow in this economy, you can afford to buy a house in the DC metro area. You know who to contact.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what.
Hashtag sponsored stream.
But we need to figure out what the other two are.
Alrighty.
I feel like I've spent a lot. Oh, yeah. Is there a game going on?
Yeah, let's talk about the game for a second here. So it looks like the third stone from the Goldsteins went right through the house. So they've
Oh.
got 2 guards set up, and the Broomshooter Awakens has one in the far 8-foot here. So
Over on sheet C, it's
There's your Brenda knows houses.
Brenda knows houses.
the what?
I promise no ad breaks. And here you are.
So there goes your promise.
Zooming in.
Hey, play the Maryland lottery, win dollars. No, that's not one of our sponsors here.
Win dollars. We do have a scratch-off lotto basket here in the raffle, so if you want some
Yes.
tickets, come on down.
There's 17 prize packs that you can buy your raffle tickets and put your tickets.
And I must say, there's like a great variety, everything from book collections to tea and coffee.
Don't tell them about the Dune collection. I want that one.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
oh, cool. Yeah, a copy of the most recent Dune with, was it Timothy Chalet?
Yeah, however you say his name.
Yeah, that dude.
As established, I cannot say last names. So
That Timothy guy, that Tim guy, you know.
Who was also Laurie in the most recent adaptation of Little Women.
Oh, yeah, he was very good at that.
Ah,
They were all good in that.
Well, that's true.
I haven't.
What's her name made me almost not hate Amy.
What's her name?
Florence
You know.
Puh. See, it's another name I can't say.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, it looks like on sheet B there, they've got Team Goldstein is putting up the wall of guards. At some point, they're going to have to try to get one in the house. So we'll see what happens here.
Nice defensive game coming from Team Goldstein.
I think they have
Exactly.
been trying to get into the house, actually.
Let us give them the benefit of the doubt here.
Well, yeah.
Now, this one's going to be another guard. I can see it coming now.
Oh, well,
We're just clogging it up. Oh my gosh, yes, it will.
Oh, they're gonna.
Okay.
Marilyn's rushing over there to try to sweep that yellow one a little bit closer to
See
the
if they can
house.
get
So
a path down to hit that red, but they're not what they're looking for now anyway.
well, this is my first year of curling, and one thing I've learned is that you've got Plan A, Plan B, Plan C, and Plan D.
Yeah, plan A, draw, plan B, bump that yellow in.
See, don't make it worse.
Yeah, that's a good
Just
one.
don't take out your own stones.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get the hang of that one. So
Okay, sheet C. They're down to skip stones. Red by Laura Yee is going down. From this angle, I cannot tell you. It looks like one red, but I couldn't say. Oh, well, now it looks pretty obvious.
Oh, look at that the shot on B. Just not plan X. I don't think that was in any of
Should
their
we do
plans,
a replay
but-
of that one?
Oh, yes, we should.
yeah,
Kumar,
Eric-
Rob Young in the
the vice, Eric Goldstein.
Nice
you know,
job.
bounced
Need to
bounced
get back
off
a little bit
his,
further, a little bit further.
his
what is happening?
They're running
Let's try
backwards.
this again.
Eh,
Boom, boom.
right in there.
Roll in.
very nice.
Very
Nice.
nice
That
shot.
Most excellent.
Way to use the physics and the
Yes.
angles.
And we have pleased Rob, so
That's what really
that's all we're
mattered.
here for.
All right, Rob.
Excellent.
It's all about you, Rob.
Rob and Courtney's mom is who we're here for today.
Absolutely.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what's happening.
Mentions
Yikes.
and
We are going to be
try-
rewatching that
let's,
play
the
Forever.
slow-mo replay is how you really want it.
Exactly.
Take a quick look at all the sheets going on here. So anything, so they're all kind of getting close to
right.
skip, some on skip rocks and some getting close, so we won't
Yeah.
stay on this view too long.
We just had a nice takeout on sheet C. And how are we? So
Yeah, draw.
See-
Looks like a good draw weight here.
Yep, that's Eric's second rock.
now it's gonna go
Oh,
through.
no, a little heavier.
Oh.
Just did not slow down like we expected.
Well, not through, but not
Deep.
counting.
It's sticking around for the 12, but it is not counting. That red rock is closer.
Brandon Kleszczelski, Kleszczelski.
It makes me feel better when you can't say it any better than I can.
Yeah, I didn't. I can't watch the action and try to pronounce things at the same time. Sorry.
And where are
Let's
we
see
going?
what's going to happen here.
But can you walk and chew gum? I can do that.
Looks like he bounced off the guards there, so kind of opened it up a little bit. So Eric and Marilyn are down at the end there deciding what their play's going to be.
Looking at which rock is shot, which looks
Yeah.
like yellow.
On C, red is shot currently. Yellow is about to. Well, looks like this is hammer on sheet C. Yellow has hammer again.
Alrighty.
And all the Megan Banaski has to do is touch the 8. Heck, if you want to touch the 4 or the button, because right now there's only one red that's in the 12.
So we're down to the skip rocks here on B. Broomshooter Awakens has the hammer, so Marilyn is going to be throwing the first of the skip rocks.
So good.
Man, I wish I could slide out like that.
She didn't even fall. How she...
I think that's my expert move right now is
Okay.
falling down when I deliver the rock.
Yeah, I call it my penguin delivery, where I just kind of flop out.
And that's a
Good
crash.
Lord. All right. I'm looking at sheet C and uh-oh. Oh, it looks a little fast. It's going to go to the back of the house. Oh, no. Oh, no. And, yeah.
So 1 red on
One
sheet
red.
C. Steal of 1.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that was unfortunate.
So it's first skip rock for Broomshooters away, trying to
Yep.
bump that yellow out and probably trying to roll their red to the left behind cover,
Yep.
ideally.
That would be a good.
But getting the yellow
Oops.
out is most important, and then you don't really have to decide which
Hey,
one's
that's
shot
that's
anyway.
not the way you treat a broom, buddy.
Hanging on to your broom is also pretty important in this game.
So Ben Kean, one of our local Potomac players.
All right, Courtney's mom, you can know that your daughter was sweeping furiously and did a nice job. Their stone is in the 8 foot. All right. What? Oh,
Let's see what's happening.
it's on B. Hold on. Uh-oh, it's going to hit, yeah.
Gonna crash.
Gonna crash and then burn.
Team Goldstein managed to keep their
Ooh.
rock in there.
Yeah,
So-
that yellow is still touching.
Yep.
Yep.
Wonderful. Just.
Yep. Okay. So we're down to Team Goldstein's last rock here. They don't have hammer this go around, so they're gonna have to
Thank you, Ken.
try to shore this up.
And the other sheets that are, so A's got 1 yellow hammer, O and D. So A and D are both on hammer, and D hammer is in progress. So let's watch sheet D, hammer come in
Ooh.
in about 5 seconds.
Oh, and they've got a whole bunch in the house. Not 10, but
Well, didn't. So that's red, 1 red on sheet D, right? Yes. Let me get that score in there. And then am I missing something
This one,
on?
yeah, we're on the
What
wrong
is-
end. Tom.
on
Yeah,
the-
we're on the wrong end.
Okay, so did I miss must have missed a score then. No, it was 1 red that I didn't get in there. So
Yeah.
Sheets and Giggles has 2, and they're
hey, you know what? We are earning the pay that we receive, okay, folks? Basically,
Which is the half price drinks.
that not even.
and now we
go.
can watch the right end on sheet A.
Okay.
Excellent. Thank you, Ken.
And the hammer just did
Ooh.
it hog or something, or did it burn? No, whatever it is, it didn't do any good. So what was that? 1 yellow maybe?
Looks like two yellows. Maybe.
Was it? I didn't get it close. I didn't get a good look before they started moving.
Yeah. I think we can double check when they post
Yep.
the score, but.
We'll wait a bit.
All right, we're down to the hammer on our feature sheet here, sheet B. So Broomshooter Awakens is throwing their final rock.
And over on sheet C, looks like a takeout. Yes, nice hit. But they still got lots of rocks to play, so let's.
Oh, sheet A, they just posted it was a 1 yellow.
1 yellow. That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah. I was mistaken there.
Okay, so back to our feature.
All right.
Watching Ben throw his hammer.
Comes on out. good. They just need to. Oh, is it gonna hit that guard?
Yeah, it's the same thing that happened to him. Well, it looks just like their previous one.
Like a little
Shoot.
bit of deja
Yeah,
vu.
so it's gonna be
there.
a steal of 1 for Goldstein.
Yep. They
Yep,
just
I
called
agree.
the Goldstein rock.
One
So
yellow. So all the sheets have finished their third end. Let's just take a quick look at all their sheets, and if anybody's missed the score.
Ooh, God bless you.
Sorry, didn't have time to put the mute button.
Luckily, we're all wearing masks. Of course. Of course.
Courtney's mom has gotten into the chat.
Hey, Courtney's mom. It's nice to hear from you. Nice to see from
Courtney's
you.
mom.
Hi, Courtney's mom. I wonder if Courtney's mom has that gorgeous hair color that Courtney does. I wonder.
Well, there's a nice draw for your team, Courtney's mom.
Yeah, they've got over on sheet 3 there. Sheet 3, they've got 3 of them in the house there. Oh, that was a double takeout on sheet C there.
Oh no, I missed it.
That was a lovely
Oh,
job
we can
by
do
There's an
the-
excellent
do the
pull here
replay.
on
Monumental
this house for me.
Blossoms.
We need to back up a little bit there. Okay, here we come. Double take out on.
And-
Boom.
Oh,
And the roll to
amazing.
cover.
Beautiful
That was a great shot.
Nice.
Let's see, who was that? Are we on?
What sheet are you on?
No, which player was it?
Oh.
Was that?
I think it was the second.
For the Monumental Blossoms?
Yeah.
No. It
No?
must be Janet Banaski.
Okay.
Because their second would be Bill Engman.
Okay. Okay.
I think that's who it was. Could be. I don't know. Sorry. Sorry, all 9 of you listening. Don't have accurate information.
Oh. Petalpalooza just knocked out that Yellowstone out of the house, so they're sitting there 1.
Something exciting is happening in Crokinole.
Yep.
Meanwhile.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Can I set this here? Yep, of course.
Looks like over here on sheet B, they seem to be trading guards here for right now.
In case you're wondering about Petalpalooza's second stone, that one that looks like from this view it could be biting, but it's definitely not biting.
Probably not.
We can even show you the better view.
Oh
here.
yeah, not quite.
Yeah. Well, they have one in the 8-foot.
Yeah. Looks like that's the one that Monumental Blossoms is targeting right now.
Yep.
Yep, so then it won't matter where it is anyway.
I agree. So that must be Scott Banaski shooting now from on sheet C.
Well, little deflection here got Team Broomshooter about where they not in a good place, not plan A, but a good plan B.
It's pretty good. They're mostly behind that guard too, although I guess they could take it if they wanted to.
That red rock did a little spiral at the end. I wonder if that's the same rock that we saw the funky spiral when it stopped before.
It's that top rock.
I remember it was red before. I don't remember which number it would have been.
We will definitely be giving that rock style points.
I'll have to go home and watch the broadcast.
Please don't.
I just remember, I believe it was one of the Clausen boys had a really weird shot, but
Yeah. All right.
There was some triple shot on Clausen. Is that what you're talking about?
no, I'm talking about the weird pick.
Yeah.
It was a very, very odd pick, and the stone just right, pretty much in front of the house, went the completely opposite way, but then as it went out, it kind of curled back around.
Yeah, and came back in. Yeah, that was crazy.
And ended up being shot rock, and his team won.
Yeah.
Because we're all going, yay! Oh, no. What?
So that last rock from Team Goldstein, they ended up taking out their own guard. So
Oops.
they've got a.
Now we have 5 stones out, so now it's actually allowed.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Courtney's mom, your daughter's team is winning 4-0. They're in the middle of end 4.
Yeah, we're showing the score there now, actually.
Oh, never mind.
Sheet C's on the third view there.
Just like Rosanna Dana. Never mind.
Looks like Goldstein's calling for a takeout.
Yeah.
Maybe the double. I bet they can do it.
We'll see.
Yeah. I think I'd like to see a nice double. But I'm being selfish.
Well, we just did on C. They did a double.
Oh, figures. I missed it.
You missed the replay too?
Evidently.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, Goldstein just hit their other guard. So now all 4 of their rocks are out of play.
Well, unless that's what they wanted.
I don't.
I don't know. You doubt it?
Well, the scores weren't doing them any good anyway, so it's not a bad thing for them.
It's true. All right, looks like we've got Courtney calling the shot here on sheet C.
I think you can hear her.
Yeah, Courtney's mom, do you recognize that yelling?
I'm sure she does.
Sure.
Who does?
Is it staying? It went out as well.
I think everybody at our club knows that yelling.
She's like, oh, yeah, hey, Courtney, I heard you. Now I know you're here.
Well, as most folks who've watched curling, you learn really quickly how important the communication is. So,
I found a very good sticker on Etsy that said, "Now don't make me use my curling voice."
oh my gosh, you'll have to send that to me. I really want that.
Very good. I want it on a shirt.
That would be awesome. We'll have to contact the owner and see if we can get that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it was a shirt, not a...
It was a sticker, but they might put it on a shirt. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Well, heck, you can find companies to put anything on it.
True.
Hopefully they... No.
Yeah.
All right. Yellowstones are coming down the sheet on both B and C.
Okay,
And what's going on with B?
Oh! Come on, Marilyn, sweep it.
The slowest takeout I've seen, but they did it.
They did it.
And
they got 2 out.
And on sheet C, the yellow sailed through.
Oh,
Doggone it.
that was an excellent shot by Eric there.
And I think it was an unfortunate shot over here for the Monumental Blossoms.
Rob Young says, I'm not at Potomac and I know that yell.
You go, Rob.
Well, yeah, it's definitely one of the things you learn as a new novice curler is not to take the yelling personally. It's all about communication and making sure you hear what needs to be done, whether you're sweeping or not, or calling weights.
John Lawrence wants a replay.
What?
Yeah, I was thinking about a replay. I didn't get a good view of that, so I was debating, should I replay that or not? But I can do.
His button only lets him go back like 30 seconds.
I can rewind farther, but.
Broomshooter's Awaken is they've got their rock entering the screen now, so looks like it's got good weight. Gonna give it a little push in and right at the top of the 12-foot.
Very nice stone.
Yeah. Oh, Marilyn's calling for a takeout.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that rock that's there in the 4-foot. She's giving Eric the signal that that one needs to be gone.
All right, let's watch.
So let's see if Eric can make that happen.
It's got good weight.
Yes, it does.
Marilyn's watching the line there. She's telling the sweepers not to sweep it.
I think it has enough. We can't tell the angle of curl though from here.
Oh, beautiful
good.
shot.
Yep, took it out, and the shooter goes out as well. Nice job.
Really good job, everybody being a team there and getting that shot taken out.
I'm sure they were hoping to
So,
stick around though, but
Eric joined the Albany Curling Club and learned how to curl, and then his mom was going all the time, so she decided she was just going to learn too.
Wonderful.
Her husband and their other son, she's not interested, so it gives them like a mother-son like bonding activity, so they make sure they do at least one vaudeville together a year.
Wonderful.
Now that they live apart.
That's
It's very nice to see them working together so well.
Oh, yeah.
Gives me
See,
joy.
curling, it's a family game.
That is true. You've seen the number of sibling pairs out there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
so they finished sheet C. Did anybody see what happened there?
Oh, no, I was busy watching B, and I promised I would watch C. So hold on.
Courtney's mom, did you catch that?
Sorry,
The
Courtney's
score,
mom.
the score is being, oh, hey, 1 yellow. Okay. I knew Bill Engman would hang up the score.
They
So
won.
it's
He's always on top of that.
red 4, yellow 1 at this time.
And
Courtney's mom, Petalpalooza, your daughter's team is winning. I know, I keep repeating it forever
I'm
and ever.
sorry, Ira. That's not what Ira says in the chat. I am too interested. That's not what Marilyn conveyed to me in our conversation.
All right. Hey!
Uh-oh.
I am starting some drama here that I did not mean to.
Uh-huh.
Ariel, you're going to get Marilyn in trouble there when she goes
Gets
back
home.
home. Oh.
Well, Ira, we apologize to you most honestly, earnestly, and profusely. we're glad you're interested. We are. So we should give another shout out to Dad, Ira.
Yeah,
This is
excellent.
Courtney mom, Dad, Ira.
Exactly.
Is Ira dad or is Ira brother?
Oh, that's a good question, yeah.
Ah, okay. Goldstein, Ira Goldstein. There.
Oh, we got a thumbs up, so maybe that.
I don't know what that means. It wasn't.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not quite sure what
Dad, I
the thumbs up
guess.
means, but
Okie dokie.
we're glad that you're sticking around for our commentary here.
Taking a look at all the sheets here because we're
Either that or,
See.
you can watch and just put us on mute. Because we're going to keep talking anyway.
so
We're full of nonsense here.
sheet D is down to the yellow hammer,
Oh yeah, okay.
and red is sitting 3. I don't think that one's biting on. Oh no, there's yellows in the back. I didn't see.
Yeah,
So,
yellow is
but
not.
Red is definitely sitting 3.
Yeah, sorry. Sheet
So-
C is, they've got a lot of stones yet to go.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
start. They've got
They have a second.
and 5.
Richie, rue that for me, Ken? Ken is pretty much here every weekend doing something or other. Some coding. Ah, now I can see. It's one red. It's in the 4-foot, and the one yellow, which is completely in the 8-foot. Maybe biting the 4, depending upon the angle.
Little tick,
Oh, a little tick and
which it needed to slow it down anyway.
yep, and just past the T line there.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's an easy call there to take that out
Yep.
with
It's not.
Team Goldstein's last stone.
Going to say it's not protected in any way.
Nope.
Should be an easy hit and roll, right? So she's going to want to leave her shooter behind.
And
Hopefully get it behind that guard
Well,
at the
and
top
that-
of the 12.
Absolutely.
Sheet D hammer did nothing to help, so it's 3 red. on
Oh, my
sheet D.
word.
Oh, goodness.
Again, a lot of
good
stones in the
score.
house.
3 more for Old Bay Margarita. Old Bay Margarita is their
Team
curling-
name?
Yeah. It's a curling club, a virtual curling club of international They get together
Alrighty.
basically every couple of years and
got-
have a big bonspiel.
We've got some
for
furious sweeping
international.
here on us.
Oh.
Oh, it was a stick though, so
That's another
yellow
easy
rock
takeout with
is
the hammer.
very exposed.
Very vulnerable.
But you know, at least they're keeping them to 1.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, they are.
We're getting a thumbs up
We
from.
got a thumbs up from Eric. So Eric's giving his family a hi from behind the glass here. So, all right, we're down to the hammer on C, or on B.
No.
I'm sorry,
Not on C.
on
There's
B.
And on A, so we're waiting for both of them to throw their both throwing red hammers on.
Red hammers.
We'll
Okay.
see who gets their rock off first. Probably sheet B.
Yeah, it looks like Ben's ready to go. He's in the hack, so he's going to be letting this go and.
You're not going to go give Bo commentary, color
Oh,
commentary.
say
on-
at the same time.
Oh,
Wow.
look at that.
Oh, I can't.
Oh.
I don't know if that was
so
planned or not, but okay, the
Hammer's
one
coming
on
in on A and B in a few seconds.
A is going pretty fast. It's
A is
moving.
like-
and
it is straight
and it is-
through.
yep.
straight through, and let's see what's on B. It's a hit, and
Oh.
Yep, just as we'd expect. But that's
So,
going to just be 1, I think, for
One
Broomshooters.
yellow on
Yep.
A and one red on B.
Yeah, that was a good call.
good idea.
Okay, everybody's finished their fourth
Ooh.
end. Let's take a look at whatever.
Right. Nice sweeping on C by Bill Engman. So right now on C, it's 2 yellow, possibly 3. Sorry, Courtney's mom, but you know, it's just a game, and it's not the end of the end yet.
I think you might have said B when you meant C, but I may have heard wrong.
Oh, well, yeah, you are from Warwick. I mean, Lidditz. Oh no, I've been to Lidditz.
Actually, my home is actually closer to Ephrata, so
Uh-huh.
for all the
state are
hard
we
time I
talking
give you,
about
I
here?
probably spent.
This is Pennsylvania, and as a neutral party,
Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, home of the Pennsylvania Dutch or Amish, depending
German, Pennsylvania
I-
German.
I will say that I'm a huge fan of Wilbur's chocolate in
Oh.
Lidditz.
Yeah,
Oh.
It's the only chocolate I get now. So for those of you who enjoyed the Buckeyes I made earlier,
wow, that was Wilbur.
that was
Was Wil-
Lidditz chocolate.
Wilbur Buds. They're smaller than a Hershey Kiss and a little more smooth.
And they
I like
are
the taste.
delicious.
Yes, they are.
And they don't even sponsor us.
Maybe they should. Well, actually,
True.
After hearing this stream, we're going to have sponsors begging us to.
Yeah, well, to get those 10 concurrent viewers.
you never know.
Yeah.
But I have been to Lidditz, and Lidditz Spring Park is just beautiful.
Oh, it is lovely.
Oh, it is. So Lidditz is a nice place. So if there is anyone close by listening, I am not dissing Warwick. Well, just Ken. And
Yep. And if you want a fair, then you got to go to Ephrata because that's where the Ephrata Fair is. There is no fair in Warwick and Lidditz.
yeah. Well, so yeah, Lidditz is a very, very nice town. Very pretty. And Ephrata typically has the largest street fair in Pennsylvania.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you could
I didn't
eat.
realize it was that large.
Oh yeah, you can eat up one side and down the other. There's just everything there. It's great.
Alrighty. So is,
All right,
is
never mind.
everybody starting
Back to
the
curling.
sixth end now?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody is in their sixth end. So.
In
5th end.
And just for everybody's knowledge, we've got 52 minutes left on the clock, so looks like everybody's curling at a good pace.
Yeah, all
so
the sheets are going pretty well.
should,
All right.
should be able to get their 8 ends in.
Or at least a good chance of it.
Yeah.
on sheet C, that was Courtney Shaw's Redstone, and it is shot rock at present.
Excellent.
It
Way to
took
go,
out
Courtney.
the yellow.
Very nice Broomshooters. Such a stone in behind the guard. They might still be able to get a piece of it though if they want to take it out.
Shipped out, oh, 2 of the reds, maybe, all 1 and 1.9 of the reds.
All right, on sheet B, it looks like the Broomshooter Awakens has one in the house there.
There's
So
your house on sheet C, so it's still red counting 1 by a fraction of an inch. So that's why Laura wants to take that yellow out of there.
So on C, this is Courtney's second shot. And she's out of the hack and released. And there it goes. I'll give you a C update in a moment.
they're furiously sweeping down there.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe you had to
it's
curl
gonna
a
jam.
bit.
And it did.
Oh. Well, it knocked one of the yellow, but it's still in the house, and then it took one of their own out and also went out. So, unfortunately, over on
Probably
sheets-
not what they planned.
No, I would say no. Looks
Yeah,
like
just
one
it
yellow.
overcurled.
Yeah.
So that's the way the rock tumbles.
Oh my gosh.
What, the rock doesn't tumble?
Not if you do it right. Only we tumble, right, Ken?
So the name on the rock that or the rock with my name on it has "Deliver this side up" sign on it. So so far that's worked. I've never seen anybody deliver it the wrong way up.
Ah, that's a cute idea.
Very nice instructions there. Way to help out the newbies there, Ken.
I have seen that rock and it makes me laugh every time. We have some very good labeled rocks out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's one for the Saturday morning breakfast extravaganza, home of the deep fried scrapple.
I think there's a couple rocks that say scrapple on them.
Yeah. Unfortunately, well, not, but just so you know, we are not deep frying it at this time. It is being just fried in a pan. Last year and this year.
We have one of the rocks here, the 5 yellow rock on sheet B, is signed by John Schuster. But for some reason we kept playing with it, so you can barely even tell that it's signed.
Yeah,
anymore.
I was gonna say it's starting to fade a bit.
Yeah.
I've had the opportunity to see that stone, and
the good luck is rubbing away with it.
Yeah, it was the Clorox wipes we used for the
Cleaning.
2020
Yeah.
Club
Cleaning.
Nationals. Kind of wiped
That'll do it.
most of it off.
yeah.
Well, I still have a club bumper sticker with his signature on it.
That's very
Excellent.
good.
That's
And
nice.
I am not,
You're not Clorox wiping that one.
no, and it's not going in the car.
Yeah.
Not yet. But unfortunately, it got kind of like bent up. So, you know, oh well, it's not perfect.
Alrighty, we're down to skip rocks on a sheet C here.
Yes,
so
we are.
um,
Okay, this is Lori Yee's first of her 2. Back to B. I did not see what was called on B. So is this stone going the right way? I guess we'll find out shortly.
a little bit of sweeping there.
Oh, here we go. Oh, did
that
not.
is not what they had hoped.
Nah, it needed to hit the yellow harder.
I mean,
Yeah.
as long as they could bump their red, they could get it out of there. But with that guard there, I don't think that shot's there. They're looking to see if they need to guard that possibility.
So this
Yeah.
is the last rock for the second on Team Goldstein. So let's see what she's. Oh, they're gonna go ahead and looks like they want to maybe hit their own guard there.
Run it back.
Could be.
Could be. So. Okay. All right, that rock is going. No sweeping on that. It looks like it's oh, there's a little bit of sweeping going
Yeah, it's
on
going to
now.
hit the guard.
That's what they wanted.
Yeah, but it
not
is
like that, I don't
not.
Oh,
Oh.
well, that didn't really matter, I don't think.
Oh, poor Marilyn.
Try-
She was trying to make sure that yellow rock didn't go over onto sheet A, and she missed the opportunity to
Well,
really get a good sweep on that red one. So
Probably won't matter in the end, but it
probably
worked.
not.
Yeah, we'll see.
But
So over on sheet C, this is hammer with Laura throwing hammer. So let's just watch the house.
Let's switch over to there.
Let's watch the house. So they just need, it looks like that back one is biting, so they just need to cleanly take that out without jamming.
Yep.
And there it is.
Very
Yep.
nice. Yeah, it's going to
Nice
be 2 for
hit for
Petalpalooza.
2.
That was a very nice shot.
Yes.
Good angle. They avoided hitting that red one in the back. That's exactly what they wanted to do. You're updating that score there. Excellent. Okay. Okay, we're on the Vice Skip Rocks on sheet B, our featured sheet here against Team Goldstein and Broomshooter Awakens. So, oh, Marilyn's calling for a takeout. So,
Ariel's favorite sound.
Yes.
right.
You'll love to hear it.
There's nothing better than the clink of granite rocks hitting one another.
Boom, boom.
Oh.
Well,
Well, they managed to hit the rock they wanted, but inadvertently they bumped their own rock, and it's clearly Broomshooter Awakens with the counting
button,
rock.
but they still got their,
Yeah,
how
they
many
still
rocks left?
they
Yeah,
still have
3
3 to
here.
go.
Yeah,
So yeah,
things will change completely before the end, probably.
exactly. There's plenty of rocks left to mix things around in the house there.
Yep.
I guess they want to just not.
Sheet C, redstone coming through 4 through.
Bill is sweeping the heck out of that one,
And
and it is out.
oh. It was unfortunate.
You know, I think the Broomshooter just wanted to protect that shot stone, and they sure
Yep.
did it.
Yep, they've added to that wall of guards there.
Yeah. I guess Goldstein can promote that yellow.
Yeah, that's
That's what they're thinking
I
about.
think that might be what.
Or there's that little channel there they can try to get through, but I'm not sure.
yeah. Or they could double out the reds, hit the red guard, and hope for the double. But that still wouldn't give them. Oh, would it give? Yeah, they'd have shot rock, and the one in back would be shot. So they're thinking. It looks like they're thinking about that possibility too.
On sheet C, Laura Luethy is getting ready to get in the hack.
All right.
I just motioned to Bill Engman because he was looking in, and his hat is sitting here. So showed him his hat. Like, don't worry, it's safe.
Alrighty, Eric just let go of the rock, so it's traveling down on sheet B.
It's going a bit fast. Wow.
Yeah, it's got some motion there. Well,
Didn't quite get it out, but they did open up that space where they can
Yep.
get in, where Marilyn can get in with the further skip stones.
And Lauren Luethy's redstone just goes out the back of the house.
How are we doing on our edge sheets?
What?
We
Oh.
got
A and D.
yeah. Next rock on D will be hammer, and then the 2 final skip rocks on sheet A. So we'll keep it. We'll watch that as soon as our sheet C rock is done moving here, maybe.
They're moving at a good pace.
Our game over on sheet A is very close. They've just been trading ones.
Oh my.
Yep.
Not even trading ones. Getting one, stealing one is what it looks like.
Okay, so sheet C just going to bump that red one.
Bump it.
Bump it, really.
Well, now
Well,
it's
it's
in
still
the 8 foot.
exposed. Okay, let's see what A and D look like. There comes a guard on sheet A.
Yep.
So they are sitting 3 yellow on sheet A, so that's probably why they want a guard, although that may not be quite where they wanted their guard.
Yep.
And,
Next rock on A will be the hammer. So.
and same with D.
Okay.
They're discussing what they want to do there on sheet D.
Yeah, from away with the yellow rocks have hammer there. So
On sheet C, Lord Luethy's second red stone is on its way. I'm not sure if you heard Courtney's name was just hollered out by her skip, because Rachel was sweeping and then Lori asked to switch.
Okay, over on sheet A, the hammer is off, the
Oh.
red hammer.
Oh, that's a decent
Coming in hot.
pace.
Yeah, they want
Yeah.
to try hitting out those 2 yellows in
Maybe
the
not
back,
enough for
maybe,
that.
or at least
Yeah, I didn't
nose.
see the broom.
No, they're a little
Oh,
wide.
it is.
Oh, they got one
Got
out,
one
but
out,
2 yellow.
so that'll hold them to 2.
2
Okay.
yellow for Hurricanes.
Yay.
Oh, that's the first double score
Yeah.
for them. So. All
All right,
right.
and then we have the hammer coming out on sheet D from the way.
Yep. Let's see where it's gonna end up.
Oh, Marilyn Stone is
And it
moving and
crashes.
grooving.
Will it roll anywhere useful?
Let's hope, let's hope.
Nope. Well, might be useful, but anyway, it's 1 red and on sheet D.
Old Bay Margaritas.
Okay, guess we'll go back to our standard view here. Boom. Oh, there was a nice, as I was switching cameras, I kind of half missed that big double there, but Courtney say something about a double, but
She said, once I throw a double, I just want to say, I'm done.
Oh.
I'm with her. You can't.
It's when you drop the mic and you walk out. You're like,
Boom.
I've hit my shot.
Exactly.
All right, this is Ben's last rock here on sheet B. Then Marilyn will throw the hammer.
There's some caffeine.
Okay, sheet C. Yellow is now closer to the house than the 1 red.
It's going to hit the guard.
Oh, on
sheet
B.
Sheet B is hitting the guard.
Yep, ticking the guard,
And
and
then clicking their own guard. Huh.
so they move those red rocks around.
Now,
So,
Marilyn, Mrs. Eric's mom will come in with hammer.
Yep,
Yeah, just one.
looks like they've got the 1 for sure.
Yeah.
And here comes Courtney on sheet C. Oh, and
That's got some weight.
yeah, it does. I guess
that
she's
might-
trying to. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Oh,
she hits her
no.
own rock.
She was aiming to get the yellow out of the
And
way.
that leaves the 1 yellow in the house.
Well, they have another chance to hit it, right?
Yep.
Yes, they do. And it's
Oh,
not over.
Yep.
Yep.
I should have asked for more ice.
What'd she say?
I should have asked for more ice.
Ah. See, you can hear pretty well what they're saying to each other.
Oh, what Courtney's
Just
saying.
then, though, I think it's somehow some weird echo, or maybe it's just closest to the mic.
Yeah, the microphone is actually this end of sheet B, so,
Okay.
but, yeah,
Ah.
Alrighty, Marilyn's gotten down here to our end, and she's giving instructions to the sweepers, and she's getting ready to deliver the hammer stone.
Oh, DiPiero. Okay. Sorry, I saw the back of the gentleman's shirt
The one
on
that I
sheet
couldn't figure out how to pronounce.
Yeah.
One of the many.
Alrighty, so let's see where Marilyn's rock ends up here.
She's
trying to bump
watching.
the yellow into the yellow. I bump the
watching.
yellow into the counting.
Yep.
Hope so.
Oh, nope, it's curling too much into the guard.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, it's bumping that guard.
Oh, no.
So one
Still
yellow.
one.
One yellow.
Good for them.
At the end of the 5th inning.
Very nice.
So
Okay, Rachel is sweeping furiously for the red stone on sheet C, and Courtney is definitely giving directions. Uh-oh. Oh!
That was a cat's
Just-
whisker, man.
Yeah, it was. That just went right past and left the Yellowstone intact. That's unfortunate.
Oh man,
Mm,
that was kind of as close as you can get sometimes.
Oh, yeah. All right, some good sweeping going on over on B. Just the little sweeping.
Yep. They just want a nice guard in there.
Pretty nice. Okay. Sheet C, I believe it's a skip stone from Bill
Yep,
Engman.
that's Bill. They're just walking down with it. It's got good
And I
weight.
don't know if that's going to slow down or not.
Oh, yeah. It will.
Yeah.
nice behind the guard.
Okay.
Right, that's-
No, it's mostly visible, but it's fully in the 12.
But when you have that other one there, I don't think that side one's much of a target. Unless they want to go for the, which I suppose is possible.
Got the Broomshooters awake and really sweeping that rock. Looks like it is going to end up in the 12. Very top of the 12 foot there.
I think they worried a bit about it hitting. Oh, and we're going to take it out.
Marilyn is calling for that red stone to go bye-bye.
Out of here.
Team Goldstein is sweeping away at that rock. And they're,
Did he burn it?
Yeah, must
they
have
burned
it.
it.
Ah,
So you're not allowed to touch the rock with your broom or your feet or anything. So if that happens, you
have to take it out of play.
stop the rock and
Take it out of play.
coast it down to the end where it sits until the next end.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's interesting how they call it burning a stone. Again, this is the hottest game on ice. So there you go.
Exactly. So, well, there's a gripper flying through the air over there on sheet D.
Oh, oops. I don't think that was planned.
Startled me there for a second.
As Courtney Shaw is checking her phone because she just happens to be facing me.
Maybe,
So hopefully-
maybe she's watching the live stream.
Yeah, or maybe she's got a message from mom saying, "Okay, they can stop saying hi now."
They can stop talking about me. Stop talking about me.
It's okay. We like Courtney, so of course we're gonna give props to her mom. Oh, okay, that red stone on B is. All right.
Goldstein plan is sit on that red stone that was just thrown.
Okay. Add 2 yellow for the 6th end on sheet C. So it's now 6-3.
We're just gonna
Wow.
sit right on it.
Ooh.
Can they do it overcurled just a bit? That's
Yeah.
still a pretty good stone.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes your best course of action is to just try to follow the person that went ahead of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the red is still counting.
Yeah.
Rachel Brauer is pushing off of the hack on sheet C. She's on the Petalpalooza team, shooting red rocks.
Got some furious sweeping over here on sheet B.
Mm-hmm.
The
Making those men work.
Broomshooter's Awaken is
Whew.
following right behind. So it looks like they found a little path through the ice, and
Nice job.
they're just following each other down.
Yeah,
So
so they prevent the hitting the yellow into the red with that rock. So
it looks like Marilyn's calling for a draw shot there.
Hmm.
draw with backing.
Is it gonna stay? It needs to slow down. All right. Wow. I thought it would go farther in the house, but it's beyond the tee line, but it's fully in the fully in the red circle. Nice job. I'm sorry, I'm talking about sheet C.
Looks like the Goldstein rock is heavier than they wanted, ticking off the red and went right out the back of the house.
They might have actually made their rock shot now with that tick. Maybe.
Maybe.
It kind of feels that way.
Looks like Ben's going to call for that guard to get removed over here on sheet B. Removing the guards helps open up the front of the house so you get clearer paths to get your rocks through.
Having a little PDA over here on.
Alrighty. Oh, they're missing the guard.
Uh-oh. Is it
And,
gonna?
oh, well, just knocking their own stone out.
knocked
Oh,
their
that's
own
gotta hurt for Broomshooter's Awaken.
Yeah, and the Goldstein rock is clearly shooter rock now. So it
Yeah,
looks like
at least they took that need for measuring out, right?
Yeah, so looks like Marilyn is really quickly calling for a guard to go up, and
Yeah.
Eric, her son, is in the hack and has her vice skip, and he is getting ready to deliver that rock, and here it comes.
Well, here it
So
comes.
their sweepers are calmly walking.
Escorting the
Yep,
stone.
They're. It looks like it's a little heavier than maybe they
that's
wanted.
not a guard.
That is not a guard.
Okay, at sheet C, that was a nice double takeout.
I think the ice must be getting faster because that
Yeah,
rock just
so
kind of cruised
that-
along.
So that guard ended up in the 8 foot for everybody.
I didn't even notice your earrings there. I guess it's.
They've been under the,
yeah.
you know, between these headphones and the earrings and the mask, my ears are just a little overburdened, so I needed to shed some layers.
Yep.
Yes, Errol here has some very adorable curling stone earrings.
Got them on Etsy. Let me know if you need me to send you the link.
Of course. And Broomshooter Awakens, the second attempt, they shot that guard right out, and mission accomplished.
guess that.
And that voice you're hearing is again our Courtney here. She's
Courtney Shaw.
she's talking to her skip down there at the other end, and they are deciding what they want that play to be.
It's called strategery.
Strategery.
No, it's just strategy.
Yep. Again, like I said before, communication is a really important part of this game.
Oh my gosh, yes. And if both teams speak the same language, there's obviously nothing hidden.
Yeah, Jennifer was telling me one morning the best strategy for bonspiels is to come up with secret code language for your team. So when you're shouting sweep, so one team is shouting sweep, you know it's not speaking to you because your word for sweep is actually like banana or something.
Yeah, I had actually suggested the word asparagus just because I think it's a funny word, but
that's so many syllables though.
That is true.
So is banana though, I guess. So I didn't pick a great one.
Yeah,
either.
you just need a one.
Yeah, you
Hair.
definitely
What's
don't want
another fruit?
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah.
I can imagine yelling that at the top of your lungs 5 times in a row.
Sweeper califragilisticexpialidocious on the other hand.
That would be a good team name.
Oh my God.
If you wanted to overrun our webcast.
Break the system. Yeah, where'd
scoreboards.
Kyle go? He was talking about breaking the system earlier.
No, don't give him that idea. Yeah. Well, as folks can imagine, you're hearing lots of different voices, and sometimes the voices sound the same, and
especially when you're at like a
nice job.
Beautiful shot.
Beautiful
Suddenly
shot.
We're sitting
incredible shot by
2 or
Broomshooters
3.
Awake.
What do you think?
I think 2. Look how far that one's in.
Yeah.
I gotta say,
Sorry, I was looking the wrong way. Yeah, it's definitely 2.
And the skip was just like, yeah.
That was an amazing shot.
That was
nice little fist bump.
Really well done.
You know,
and we're down to the skip rocks now.
I guess I could replay that while we're waiting.
Do it.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I know if Rob is still here, but I love this.
Yeah, that was a really beautiful shot.
Oh my gosh.
And it hit and rolled, stayed in the house, exactly what they would want. So Maryland's down at the other end.
Is this their last? No, they have one more rock after
Yeah,
this.
they have
the
one
first
more
skip
rock.
stone.
Yeah, the first of the skip stones.
I think it is the hammer on sheet A. I'm going to go to the all house view there.
Sure.
I believe that's a hammer in motion. Red coming in,
Like
trying to promote the red.
It's like the Hurricanes are.
Yeah, going for a promote. I think it's going to be a little.
And
No?
Yes.
They did it.
One red.
One red.
One red.
One
on
red.
sheets A.
One for the sheets and giggles.
Sheets and giggles.
That was a good play there. And over on sheet B, they knocked out one of those counting red rocks. And Broomshooters Awakens is calling for another takeout. They're going to try to get that one yellow rock that is in the 8-foot so that both of their reds are counting.
Well, and hopefully they'll stay and then keep 3.
Well, that's a very good point, Ariel.
We'll stick on this view for a minute while they're looking at sheet D.
Yeah. Talking strategy over there. Well, I have to say, some folks for the next draw are filtering into the club, so the background noise may get, a little louder.
Yeah, sheet D seems to be liking to have lots of rocks in play there.
Ooh. Yeah.
So
well,
this
I
is
can't.
Yellow do on sheet D. So what do? They can't really do anything with their yellow that's touching. I got that red one frozen to it.
Mm-hmm.
So try to draw around and bump the red one that's in the 4.
I don't know.
I don't know what they're trying. I don't know what I would try.
But I can't see the complete scoreboard. Are they just in their 6th end?
Yep.
Yeah, this is our 6th.
Okay. Well, the score on D is 6-1 in favor of red. What team is red on sheet D?
Old Bay Margaritas.
Old Bay Margaritas. Spicing things up. Ha ha ha.
Up, and they got it. Oh, but they were not
Shooter
able to
Awaken.
stay. So, sorry.
Yeah, not able
Yeah.
to keep and stay.
So they're sitting 2 now with Hammer. So we have 1 more rock for each.
Interesting.
So Goldsteins are going to want to try to get one in there or take out those 2.
One sheet, sheet deep, so they're trying to hit off their yellow and come in that way, but they were way too wide. So it was now I understand the plan and I see what they intended to do, but no, it didn't work. So 1 red for Old Bay Margaritas. Scores again. They've gotten, 4 steals in a row here.
Let's see, they're talking strategy.
Thought it was strategery.
Both. It's both.
Or are they strategizing?
Absolutely.
If we say it enough times, it will be added to the dictionary, you know.
Yeah. Really? Wow. I guess so. Isn't ain't in the dictionary now? I think it is.
Do they put contractions in the dictionary?
So,
Cool.
still red sitting 2.
Yep.
And red with hammer sitting 2. So
John Lawrence, I lost track of the chat, so I don't know what you were talking about when you said long guard and king guard, but in addition to Horton's guard, I'm adding king guard to my new vocabulary describing curling, so thank you for that.
Ooh. Nice. Oh, but it went out too far.
All right. Oh, measure.
Just trying to decide if I need another row or not. Sorry.
so hammer here on sheet C. They're
Yep.
just trying to draw for 3.
Yep. Sheet C.
B. Did I say that wrong?
Yeah.
Now you can count me for saying it wrong. So.
And B, C, and D all rhyme. He could be saying anything and we just misunderstood.
Yeah.
Our feature sheet that's
Bravo.
Or Bravo.
or how about I just say Broomshooter Awakens, throwing the hammer,
Yep.
There you go.
trying to draw for
There
1.
it goes.
Well, I don't know if he's listening, but I'm going to do a shout out to hi, Gary Klein. It's me. We'll talk to you later today, tonight.
Okay, they're furiously sweeping there, so they're
That's not gonna make it,
they're
is it?
Ooh, they're
No,
really
no,
leaning
no.
into
Yeah.
it. Oh, 3 sweepers going on.
skip
Ooh.
Ben or
They want it in.
Sorry,
they
the
want.
vice.
Oh, because it's slowing down and it won't
oh,
make
that
it.
is not gonna
So-
make it.
No.
2 red.
2
Well,
red.
this-
Well, 1 red and
Oh, that's 2.
It's 2.
yeah.
Yeah. Just
2 for Broomshooter Awakens, which isn't bad when you're already up by 2, so that puts them up by 4.
Yeah.
Fairly healthy lead in the going into the 7th end. Although in that game we had in the last draw, it's like every end was 3 or 4 points in
Yeah.
one direction, back in the other direction.
That was an exciting draw.
All right. Sheet C looks like a skip stone to me.
yep, it is.
Traveling on down, it's approaching the far hog line. Past it, going. Ooh, pretty much sticking on the
Oh.
hog line. Okay, now red 1. Red 1. And that is the one thing I don't it was on. I don't believe it was on camera, but since Laura Yee had a very nice shot, Bill Engman gave her, who is the skip of the opposing team, gave her a fist bump, saying, "Nice job." And it was. It was
Love
a nice
the spirit
shot.
of curling. That's why we're all here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's always exciting when you're playing to see some good shots, even if they come from the other team.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so we just started the 7th end on our feature sheet, sheet B. We've got the lead rocks coming out. And the Goldsteins are going to sit right above the first Broomshooter Awakens stone.
Very nice.
Yeah,
And Kean
nicely
wants
done.
to sit on that one, on the button. And make it the Goldstein's problem.
Sweepers are just escorting that stone down.
Gonna go through.
Yep, it's got a little more weight than they wanted, so
Yeah, didn't quite curl enough, didn't quite sit.
yep.
Time check, we have 15 minutes, 30 seconds left.
Oh, thank you. So, well, we know
But-
that sheet C will be doing 8 ends because they're already on the 8th end.
Yes, they are. But I don't see that the score from sheet 7 has been hung up yet.
No, I don't see it either there.
Somebody's slouching.
All right. Goldstein Rock is traveling down. Looks like they're giving it some light sweeping.
Just kind of cleaning in front of it, making sure it doesn't catch on anything. Up, and now we're going to just, it started the curl, so they're just going to make sure it keeps curling and gets into that pocket. All right.
Looks like it's, yeah, squarely in the 12-foot there. Top of the house.
Same calls before, just for Ben, but the opposite side.
Yep. Got one sweeper on that rock.
Yeah, it's gonna hit the yellow.
Yep, that's where it's headed.
Exactly where it is. But which angle? Uh-oh.
Oh, I didn't think it was gonna hit the yellow that hard.
Oh! They just bumped that yellow rock right into the button. So
Now they're really just going to want to protect that, I think.
yeah, it looks like Marilyn's calling for, She wants a guard that's just outside the 12-foot there. It looks like she's calling for. Yep. Her second there is confirming.
He asked him to ask her to move the broom a little bit there. Tang. Want it to curl a little bit. It's coming. I think it's going to work pretty well.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, it's curling there at the end, and
Yeah, that's works
nice
quite well for
guard.
them. Yes.
definitely in line with the shot rock there. So it looks like Ben's going to call for them to go around that guard.
Yeah.
And squeeze
They
it
might
in
have
there.
wanted to put that just a little bit further back.
Yeah.
But the broom was way off. Says John Morris.
Okay. Looks like that's
It's going to hit the yellow.
heaven knows I've done that before.
And that's why we put guards there.
Yep. So put the guard back is my prediction.
Yep.
Yep.
Anybody going to bet against me?
Not today.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Looks like they're going to try to get a little bit higher. They're just escorting that rock
looks
down.
wide. That's really wide. That's not going to come back in.
Yeah.
Wide and
That is off.
Wide and just a little too heavy.
Looks like Eric's going to sweep it just to make sure it gets in the house there.
Yeah, might
so
as-
that it counts.
Plan B, yeah, right.
Yeah,
Just get it further
better
than the.
nothing.
Yep. But now, that one at least will be an easy takeout. But it looks like instead they want to try to.
Double out.
Yeah.
There is the update on sheet C.
Yep.
Red one more and 7, so it's now 7-3.
Yeah, you mentioned that when they hit the rock, so I guess it
Oh.
just took them a while to post it, but yeah.
Okay, just
When
making
they-
sure. Wanted
That's
to.
all right. I don't know why I said hit the rock when they finished it in.
All right. It's like Broom has called, or Ben has called for takeout weight. That needs to do some curling.
Boom.
Oh,
Well,
no.
They are having some bad luck this end.
Yeah.
Oh
they
my
just-
gosh.
They,
They just-
ended up hitting the yellow rock, and it
might
hit
as-
their
might as
red
well
rock.
replay that
and
one
it,
Yeah.
too.
And it
Instant
bounced
replay
right
coming
out.
in.
Replay coming up.
Man.
And ding.
Oh,
Yeah,
just
they
bounced
just-
back their own stone. Now yellow. Team Goldstein sitting
Sit
3.
But
They'll want 4 to tie it up.
Yeah. And there are still lots of rocks to go.
gonna say, yeah, because that'll change.
Yeah. So the first of the vice skip rocks, it looks like, or no, the second of the vice skip. So Eric's first rock is traveling down, and
Yeah, it's
they're
gonna
just
come
following it.
Well, they're gonna little rub off the red and come into a good place, actually.
That is a pretty good guard they have there.
Oh.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Very nicely done.
So they're still
Nicely
gonna
done.
try chipping something. Hit something, I think is the plan.
Well, they've got lots of yellow rocks to choose from.
Oh, well, that was cool.
On sheet
I'm
C
not
there.
sure what happened, but a lot of stones got hit.
On
Yeah.
sheet C, we can
We
we can
heard-
do the replay after this rock stops moving.
All right.
We heard 3 hits.
Oh, that's just going to go right
Oh,
through.
that's unfortunate.
Oh.
Okay, let's
I
go
feel
back
like maybe
and watch
Broomshooter's getting a little frustrated. I think they need to
C.
take a breath.
Or grab
Oh,
a
there
beer.
it is. Here's the sheet C shot. Boom, boom, boom.
That was cool. There's a lot of stones moving there.
I
Yeah.
missed it.
I guess so. That was red hitting yellow out. So I think it did what they wanted, if I got it right.
I think so.
Let's watch that again.
Wait, which
Oh,
one?
did I
Bottom
go
right.
50
Oh,
far?
bottom right, okay.
Bottom right.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's a red
Boom.
into
Boom.
yellow into red into yellow.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, I think that in
Wow.
a perfect world that red would have stuck around, but that was still pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that- I'm sure they're not
Interesting shot.
Not upset about that.
disappointed on that one.
All right, what's happening on B here? They
Does
have
it count as a double takeout if one of the stones is yours?
Oh, they,
sometimes, and some if it's to your advantage, I guess. Sometimes it's advantage that way.
So, yeah,
Yep,
Eric.
just really guarding it up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Eric
that's-
Goldstein just added another guard there, so they are shoring up that 12-foot.
So I think the plan is to maybe hit that yellow on the inside and try to,
Bounce the yellow out.
yeah,
Well, maybe roll theirs in, yeah?
yeah, in off, I guess is the technical term here. Keeping an eye on sheet D. They got 2 rocks left to play. Sheet A. I think that's just, is that hammer on sheet A? Maybe it is hammer on sheet A.
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay, we'll go to the, as soon as we're done with this, we'll see if we can find out. Actually, I'm just going to go straight to the all-house view. We can watch both the A and B at the same time here. So
Up over on sheet A, they've got 3 sweepers.
Oh, that is a nice shot on sheet B. Didn't get the stone out, but it did count him to get him down to 1. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Hurricanes really wanted to draw with that one.
yeah, I didn't
But
see
it
how
looks
many.
like, I think it was yellow 1.
Yellow 1, okay.
1 yellow, I guess is how normally
Yeah,
human
well,
adults
both
would say
works.
that.
So sheet D, we're still waiting to throw the hammer yellow. As they were looking, well, not waiting to throw, waiting to decide what to throw.
Yep, and they have 6 minutes left, so I think plenty of time
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Everybody.
for everybody to, to get one more in if they're still on 7.
Although we'll see on sheet D, they may choose not to play the 8th end. See what happens here.
Have to wait and see.
So skip Marilyn Goldstein, just let her rock go on B there, and got some sweeping going on.
There it is
See
in
what
the
it
shot.
does.
Are they just,
Ooh.
Oh, that is.
well, they did bump that one in. It might be, oh no, I see that red one back there
Yeah,
now.
that red one is second.
Third.
Sometimes it's hard to see the red ones when they're right there in the 4 foot on the red paint.
Right?
Oh,
Still
nice draw
stones.
for sheet C for Petalpalooza. Look at that draw, touching
Very
red.
nice.
Right on the
buried.
T line.
Yep, that's
Nicely done.
That's something I made a suggestion.
okay. On sheet D, there's the hammer, and whoa, look at that.
Oh,
all
wow.
So
all right.
1 yellow on sheet D.
Can you roll that back? I did not see that one.
Oh, okay.
That was
we
a
can,
nice
we
hit and
can
roll
replay
there.
that. Where are we? Did we do it?
And it looks like they're
Backing
shaking,
up.
so sheet D is going to be
Okay.
finished
Here
with
we
that.
go. Here it comes
Here it
in.
comes.
Little push. Just got a little piece of it, and just enough
Oh.
to roll it in.
Nicely done.
Thank you,
Yep.
Ken.
Nice
Very
hit and
nicely
roll.
done.
So sheet D is going to be done, and that's going to be 7-2 to the. Oh, he took it away.
7 to 2.
The old
Yeah.
Bay
Thank you. Yeah.
Margaritas versus From Away.
Yes.
So, well done.
Well, I'll give another shout out to Gary Klein, but I don't think he's listening, watching. So no, he's not on his phone.
So this is the last red rock on sheet B.
So Broomshooter Awakens, their last rock of this end. Some light sweeping.
Just trying to get it in there.
Yep.
And
Oh,
uh,
sheet C is done, but I did not see what the score was. I'm sorry.
That was
He
a
started-
nice shot from Ben.
We started taking it down a little too soon.
So Goldstein sitting 1 with hammer, but it's like there is no way they're gonna.
Yeah,
they should just throw this rock away.
The Broomshooter Awakens have pretty much blocked up
Yeah,
that.
they did an excellent job there recovering after kind of that string.
There's nothing they can do that wouldn't risk
Yeah.
losing their shot. So
All right, yep. Sheet C and D are done.
So what was, did they score that end? I wasn't paying
That's
attention.
just it. I couldn't tell either.
Yeah, they pretty much wrapped everything up.
I don't-
We didn't get to see what the end result was.
And I wasn't sure if they conceded before the last rock or after.
Okay.
I will have to ask.
We'll just call that the fine. It doesn't really matter. It's just
No.
the winner. So
But if
Unless someone in the chat caught it and wants to let us know,
well,
we'll just leave it.
we could rewind it if we're waiting here anyway. But no, we
No, we're
got
about
a
to
rock
go.
coming in.
So Marilyn is about ready to throw the hammer rock.
All right. So Courtney's mom, Courtney's team won.
Oh, we're up to 14 people now. It's getting exciting.
Woohoo! Thank you all for listening and tuning in and cheering on your favorite teams and family members and friends.
Right through.
Yeah, I think that was probably intentional that she didn't want to risk hitting those red rocks and bouncing her yellow ones out.
One yellow, and they have 1 minute and 45 seconds. Oh, and they're calling
conceding.
it.
Calling it. What's the score? Was that the last stone? Yes,
Yeah,
it was.
the last stone.
So how
And
many?
it was one yellow.
One
so
yellow. Okay, so then that is the final score. At the one yellow.
So
Click the
7 to
final
4.
button. Here we go. So let's show all the sheets with the finals on B, C, and D. And over on A, we've still got loads of rocks left to play.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what kind of coverage we can get over there, which
Depending
Let's
upon
It'd be kind of a relief just to have to be paying attention to one sheet.
Yeah.
This is exhausting, man, trying to keep the pulse on every sheet, man. So, alrighty. That red rock coming. Looks like it's gonna make it through the guards. Well done. Looks like it's a little heavy though.
Oh, and just curled a bit too much for that backing.
Yep, just went straight out.
Evidently, it's snowing, like close to the Maryland-Pennsylvania border.
really,
Okay.
Really?
Well, according to a text I got, someone said, "Yeah, it's snowing here." Wow.
so this shot will show you all the guards out there. I can't, I don't have a preset yet for that,
Oh, wow.
the near end of the house on our Zoom camera. I need to do that, but so you get this view, or you get the house view, or you get the sweep view. Is about
I like
it.
this one.
This works.
I like seeing the guards because that's mostly what's happening here.
Oh, we just hit time. So, yeah,
So
finish up this end
Oops,
here
wrong
and
view.
it'll be done. Oh, they ticked the guard, but
It might still make it back.
they're trying
Look
to
at
sweep it in.
They got it.
Nicely done.
Well done for the Hurricanes. They
Yeah.
hurried hard there.
They really pushed that through. Here comes the next red rock. Through the guards.
gonna bump into the yellow one.
Yeah.
That is very nice for them to have that back.
Nice.
Nice.
And they're gonna sit shot.
Wonderful.
Nicely
Beautiful
done.
shot. Sheets and giggles.
Hurricanes is
Just have
calling
to
for
giggle
that
when you say
rock
that
to-
name.
You got to.
It's like they're calling for a takeout, so we'll see if they can get it through.
Meanwhile, our fantastic ice team is fixing up the other three sheets, getting ready for our next draw, which will happen pretty soon, right?
Oh, nice.
Ooh, is it gonna hit? Oh, it's gonna flash.
Oh.
Oh no.
They got it through those guards, but it was just a slight bit wide.
So what do we have left? We got
Looks like we've got one rock apiece.
No, there's two red.
Two each. I think it's two each.
Two each, okay.
Because yellow has no,
okay.
red has hammer. Must be. Is there just one?
It looks like there's three reds down there,
Oh,
which
okay,
is
3 reds. So they-
confusing because I only see one yellow.
Yeah.
No, they're two yellows. They're just stacked up there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I was like, hang on a second. Did someone throw the wrong rock?
It's like an optical illusion down there. I was like, wait.
All right.
Should we get Courtney to come here on the mic and say hi to her mom?
Yeah, somebody.
Where
else.
is
Well,
she?
her mom probably isn't watching anymore if
Courtney's
Perhaps.
They're
done.
done.
I can't see the chat anymore, so sorry if you're still
I
there.
can't
Courtney's mom.
see her. Well, if we listen, we
She's right there.
She's right behind us.
never mind.
All right.
So thinking about what to do. So yeah.
So now that I've started curling, I understand why they have that thinking time in the professional
Yeah.
games, because you can do a lot of thinking when you're on the ice there, trying to figure out what will be the best
Yeah.
A lot of
strategy there.
Mm-hmm.
now we're using strategery. Remember, trying to get that in the dictionary.
Strategery.
Strategery.
Oh, good Lord.
I don't think that is part of my education.
Education.
Using strategery. So,
Perfect. Good comeback. Nice job.
I'm catching on. I'm catching on.
Uh-huh.
So,
So
All
first
right.
skip Yellow Rock here.
yep.
Indeedy.
Looks like they're
Right.
looks like they've made themselves a little path right between the red guard and the yellow guard. So that seems to be
Here we go.
the avenue everybody's taking.
Yep.
Yep.
Past the
So-
guards. Is it gonna?
Are they
hit?
going to bump that red?
Yes.
They did.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, but it's spinning. It's
Bumped
spinning.
him a little.
Oh.
I don't think that's what they were hoping.
No, but it was
But they
spinning
do have
round and round and round while it was
just-
moving over to
they
the
do
left.
have that
Yeah.
nice open shot to take it out on their right or left now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sheets and Giggles wants to get another drawing on the other side so they can split the house. And
Yeah.
That's a good plan. Sort of like in bowling, you want to.
In bowling, you don't want the splits.
Well, no, you don't want the split in the bowling, but
The opposite.
yes, correct. Correct.
If you were going to stack the bowling pins for your opposing team, this is how you would do it.
Exactly. It's amazing how quiet it got on the ice now that the other three sheets are done.
or now that Courtney's out there, you could
Oh,
say.
stop.
Poor Courtney.
We love Courtney. We love Courtney's mom and Ira dad.
Alrighty, they're sweeping away.
It looks
Oh,
like
here comes the third sweep.
Oh, they
Mr.
missed. They
Oh,
got by
no.
the, but it looks like it's not gonna make it to the house. So it's a
No.
guard. It is a guard.
may come in handy, but not what they wanted.
No. They have a lot of guards there.
Yeah, they need points. They need rocks in the house.
Yeah.
So they do have 2, which is enough to tie it up. But if Hurricanes can knock out this red,
Yeah, we had Bo here earlier who fully understood all of the rankings and stuff and can tell you whether a tie is good enough for them. But I
Oh.
do not understand the system well enough to tell you that. Sorry, folks.
yeah, because this is the last game of pool play, I believe. Is that right? This last
Yes.
pool play draw?
Well,
No, is the next draw pool play?
Oh, maybe it is.
Yeah, one more,
Yeah,
I
one more
believe.
pool play. Okay.
Because I think semifinals start tonight.
But that's the last pool play game for this pool or this team anyway.
Okay.
So yeah.
Sure.
That's okay. This is the last Yellow Rock. This is your chance to gotta get at least one red out of the house.
Yep.
Yep, for sure. Oh, they're going down along the left side here.
Uh-oh. Well-
And it's
Oh.
a crash.
Oh! But wait, look!
Oh.
They
Yep.
are.
Yep, and they are
That's
shaking.
But how many did they get, though?
Yeah, they didn't throw their last rock.
They
So-
had
but
three
we-
red in the. They had the 3 red.
Yeah.
So I think they decided they were just going to throw away their last rock
Right,
anyway.
so I guess
Exactly.
we
we
score
count?
that as 3,
Yeah.
because we got to
Well-
put them
Well,
ahead.
that will put Sheets and Giggles up in that
Yeah.
game. That was
Well,
an amazing.
then
That was
they
awesome.
shouldn't have shook because
Yeah, I think they
if
should
the-
have thrown that last rock
Yeah.
Yeah,
technically,
because technically those 3 don't count because you
So-
didn't finish all the
You didn't finish
stones.
the-
At least I think. If I'm wrong,
This is not an officiated game, so
If
we'll let
I'm
him get away
wrong-
with it.
It is.
Rob Young, I expect you to put in the chat that I got it wrong.
All right.
I don't know. The chat went away, so they could have been yelling at us this whole
No.
time. And
No, I just buried that window. There
Oh
we
my
go.
gosh.
There's all the chats we missed.
oh, they want Courtney. Where'd she
We
go?
want Courtney.
Well, she was right there earlier. And now that they
Yeah, where is Courtney?
Oh,
Courtney.
she at the
Well,
bar.
she'll
She at
be
the
on
bar?
another draw. We'll get her on in some other draw.
Yeah, don't
probably.
worry.
Yeah.
We will feature Courtney for you.
So let's talk about it. Might as well show the pictures of her. Let's just show the pictures of the winners. So
Yes,
on
let's do this. Pull up the
sheet-
finals there.
on sheet A, we have Sheets and Giggles.
yay.
Skip, David
Congratulations.
Stachura, Vice, Maria Stachura. Second, Nick Stachura. Lead, Jackie Levinson.
And on sheet B, Broomshooter Awakens was our victorious winner.
On sheet B, Broomshooter Awakens. Skip, Ben Kean. Vice, Brandon. Second, Mark Howera. Lead, Chris Cramer.
And on sheet C, Petalpalooza were undisputed champions of the game.
With Skip, Laura Lee. Vice, Courtney Shaw. Second, Lauren Luethy, and lead, Emily Aubin.
And on sheet D, the Old Bay Margaritas.
Skip, Randy Waters. Vice, George Shirk. Second, Michael Fry, and lead, Topper Waters.
So we'll see all
Nicely
these.
done, everybody.
All those teams will be in again somewhere in the finals, and I don't know where.
Our next draw starts when?
Probably is it
4:30?
4 something. 4 something.
4:45. Log back in and listen to,
The next one.
yes, our very exciting commentary that we have
There's
here.
Courtney.
In the meantime, thank you for joining us now.
Oh.
And
You can
We
say-
really
you
enjoy
can
chatting
wave-
with
You
you.
can
Oh.
wave goodbye to the camera.
we've had a great time here in the warm room, and Courtney's jumping on to say hi.
Oh, there is Courtney. And just in
Courtney,
case John
they
Lawrence
want-
is still there.
What?
Yeah.
I'll try to come into the.
John Lawrence, your mom was here for a while.
Who am I saying hi
It
to?
says,
Oh,
we want Courtney.
I'm here. Hey.
There's the camera.
Oh, there it is.
Done.
John says hi.
Hi, John.
Okay. I think that'll wrap up this stream.
All right.
All right, we'll see you
I gotta
later.
go broomstack, so.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Thanks, Janine.